If your feet hurt, it just puts you in a bad mood. So today I'm sharing my top most comfortable shoes for spring and summer for ladies over 50. Hello everyone, it's me Serena. So glad to have you with me today. Today's video is sponsored by my friends at Sleep and Glow. More from them in just a minute. You know, I do a video like this periodically. They've been very popular with my audience, and I kind of recap my top go-to shoes for comfort, and I like to update it periodically because I'm always finding new things, new products are coming out. So this is my video for spring. I might update this in summer, who knows, but I've got some new finds as well as some tried and true old favorites to share with you today. So let's get started. As always, I will put links to all the items I show in today's video down in the description. Now that's just below the video screen. But for an easier place to find them, I also am copying all the links and my discount codes and putting that in a pinned comment. So all you have to do is go to the comment section of the video, and my pinned comment should be right there at the top with all the items listed. So we're going into spring. It'll be here before you know it, even though it may be cold where you are. And you know, yesterday it was 72 degrees and sunny and beautiful here in North Alabama. But we had a cold front come through yesterday, and today it's 45 degrees and windy and dark and dreary. So that is springtime in the South. But when it is spring and summer, here's some sandals that you're going to want to take a look at. This first one is new to me, and I actually had read an article about some of the most comfortable sandals for women, and it is this one from Keen. I bought this on Amazon, but I forget the name of this sandal, but it lives up to the hype. And Keen is a wonderful brand. They make a lot of more rugged outdoor kind of shoes, but this one is a little bit more refined. Now it's still sporty, but it's not like the trail shoes or the water sandals that Keen is known for. And it's got really nice tread on the bottom, and these straps in the back and across here and here across the toes, they do stretch. Now they're not super stretchy, but they stretch enough, you know, to get that custom fit. So you just slide your foot right in, and these adjust to your foot. And yes, I have bunions, as y'all know, and this has been comfortable on me with my bunion because it does have stretch. This does have some arch support, not a ton, not like a bionic or something like that, but it does have an arch support and a molded footbed. So the heel space is kind of scooped out there. Then you've got your arch support. And now this part, the tan part, is very cushy. So this is going to be a great option for spring and summer with all your casual outfits. You can even wear this with a little dress. So it's going to be a really versatile and comfortable sandal. And it's true to size. I ordered this in my true size 6.5, and it fits just great. This next sandal was the top selling item of any kind on my channel in 2024. It outsold all the clothing, accessories, all the other shoes. It was my #1 best selling product, and that is this little sandal from Land's End. You all went wild over this. Last year I did a Land's End sponsored video, and I featured this sandal, and it really is great because of all the customization it offers. You've got an adjustable strap here, across the top of your foot is adjustable, and around the back is adjustable too. And again, this one has a molded footbed, and it has slight arch support there. So it's curved out, a scooped out heel, and just really nice, soft, and supportive sandals. I could walk a long way in these as well as the Keens. So this has been a great seller. You all love it. And this is real leather, by the way. And Land's End is always having a sale. So check out my links and you can check out this sandal for yourself. Now this next sandal is a new one to me, and I bought this to have just kind of a in-between sandal to wear with spring and summer pants, skirts, dresses. It's kind of in between casual and dressy. And that's this little wedge sandal from Sorel. You may know Sorel from their snow boots. They make a lot of winter and snow boots for cold weather. But they also make sandals and sneakers, all kinds of shoes. Now these are really great quality. They're going to be more expensive than those first two I showed you, but they are made out of leather, and the insole of these is soft and cushy. And this wedge, you know, it gives you some height without being a tall heel, because you've got a pretty good sized platform there in the front, about 1.5 inches maybe. So you don't have much of a heel at all, and that makes these really comfortable. Now this strap around your ankle is adjustable, so you can get it nice and secure around your ankle, and this one does not move. And yes, even though I've got wide feet across my toes where my bunion is, this one is comfortable on me and it works. So I really like this one, and Sorel has a lot of different pretty sandals. So take a look at these. I'm really excited to wear this one this spring and summer. Well, it really stinks when your feet hurt, because then your whole body hurts. But something else that really stinks is if you wake up in the morning after sleeping on a regular pillow and you've got creases in your face and sheet wrinkles and all these things from sleeping on a regular pillow. Well, if you're a side sleeper like me, then you want to check out the Omnia pillow from Sleep & Glow. I have been working with Sleep & Glow for almost 2 years at this point, and the reason I keep on working with this brand is because I believe in them. I use the product every night and I believe in it, and it gives me the support I need. I'm a side sleeper. I used to wake up with real puffy eyes and, you know, pain in my neck from sleeping weird on a non-supportive pillow. The Omnia pillow from Sleep & Glow is designed by orthopedists to keep you in proper alignment if you're a side sleeper. It gives you that support in the neck you need, cradles your head, and with this patented design, it scoops out where your face goes, so your face is literally floating in air. So you don't have to worry about sheet wrinkles or puffy eyes, and you can do your nighttime skincare routine and not worry about all those expensive products getting soaked up by your pillowcase. And they won't, because your face never touches the Sleep & Glow pillowcase. The pillows come with their Tencel pillowcase, but you can also choose to order a silk pillowcase, a copper-infused pillowcase, or whatever you like. But I use this every night. If we're traveling by car, I take it with me. I am that attached to my Sleep & Glow Omnia pillow. And this month, you can save 15% on your purchase of the Omnia pillow with code Serena15. Now, don't wait, because this code expires on March 20th. But between now and then, use code Serena15 and save 15% on your purchase. Thanks to Sleep & Glow for sponsoring today. Now let's get back to the video. Another sandal that I mention again and again in my most favorite comfortable sandals is the Birkenstock. What is that? It's the Walmart Birkenstock. So they come out with these sandals every year. I have a variety of colors, and you can see from, you know, inside the footbed there, they are well worn. And they come in this 2-buckle style with the big buckles, and you can get them in this style that has the little toe thing that your toe goes through. These are so comfortable. They're so comfortable in the footbed. They're soft. I personally find them more comfortable than Birkenstocks because they do have the padded footbed, whereas the Birkenstocks are more hard. Now, I know Birkenstocks may be better and they're a lot more expensive, but these shoes, I have worn these and worn these to death. I've worn them to the point that this one is kind of cracking on the side. I need to replace this style when the new ones are available, so I need to check that out. But these, I think they're available on the website right now. Hopefully they are, and I will link these both styles for you, because for the money, this is a great, just everyday casual sandal. If you're enjoying today's video and want to see more like this, be sure to give me a thumbs up. That way I know you like it and I can create more content like this. And while you're at it, why don't you hit that subscribe button and join our community here at Style with Serena. And if you subscribe, then you'll get notifications every time I post new content. So please consider subscribing, and no, I don't get paid based on the number of subscribers I have. I just want you all to get notified whenever I put out new content. Another sandal that I have wanted to try, and I finally bit the bullet and ordered a pair, is this wedge sandal. Yes, isn't it cute? And guess who makes it? Crocs. Yes, this is a Croc sandal. I've had other Croc sandals in the past that have been insanely comfortable. So I decided to give these little wedge or platform sandals a try. And these are great. These can go with all your casual outfits. You can wear them with shorts, with pants, with dresses, really anything. And this back strap, if you can see there, it has an adjustable closure so you can cinch it in as tight as you need to. Now these come in whole sizes only, and I wear a size 6.5 shoe, and I didn't know what size to get, so I ordered a 6 and a 7, and the 6 fits me. I'm gonna send the 7s back. So if you wear a half size, I would consider going down, because that's what worked for me. But these have that cushy, super cushy Croc feeling on the inside, and then the sole is more solid, but you've got that super squishy, comfortable insole, and you got a little bit of arch support, and you don't have to worry about these getting wet. You know, if you're around water or at the pool or just doing anything water related, if it's going to rain, you can wear these and not worry about a thing, because water is not going to hurt these Croc sandals. Okay, these last two sandals are really, really comfort sandals. These are the ones you wear, you know, when your feet are just tired and you want to slip something comfy on and you're wearing them around the house. My first favorite comfort sandal is this one from Crocs. Yes, I know you've seen these. It's the little slide sandal, and these are in a gold color. I've had these for a couple of years. These are my pool sandals. In the summer, if I'm not wearing a pair of flip-flops, I'll put these on, because to me, these are easier to wear and keep on my feet than flip-flops are. But these, it's that Croc material. I don't know what it is, but there is something about the way this stuff is made that it is such a great shock absorber, and I can wear these and my feet don't get tired and I don't get lower back pain. I really get lower back pain if I don't wear supportive or cushy shoes. So something about Crocs, they figured it out. And these are relatively inexpensive. They come in a ton of different colors, so I highly recommend this one. And for my number one most comfortable sandal, if you've seen these videos, you've seen this before, it is my OOFOS flip-flop. Now, I don't wear flip-flops a lot because, like I said, I find them a little bit uncomfortable to keep on my feet. And any kind of shoe, if you have to grip your toes to keep the shoe on your foot, that's not good for your foot. And I can't stand that. So if I wear a flip-flop, it's got to be one that is snug around my foot and that fits me well, so I don't have to do that toe gripping when I walk to keep it on. But these, I wear these all spring and summer around my house. These take the place of slippers for me. And I actually have a pair of OOFOS slippers that I'm wearing right now. So I wear my slippers when it's cool and these when it's warm, because these are super cushy and padded and they keep you from getting fatigued. Now these were designed to be recovery sandals. So for runners and things like that, like after you go on your run, then you put these on to let your feet recover. And they do have a really high supportive arch there, and it's just like pillows for your feet when you put them on. But word got out and now everybody wears them. But these really are my number one most comfortable sandal. I post 2 videos every week to YouTube most of the time. But if you want to see daily content and ideas from me, be sure to check out the community tab of YouTube, because I post something out there every single day, either outfit collages or an outfit of the day, something I'm wearing, sale alerts, all that stuff is going to be over on the community tab of YouTube. And the other way you can keep up with me daily is on the LTK or Like to Know It app. It is the one-stop shopping place for me and all your other favorite YouTubers and influencers. On LTK, you can see all my outfits in one convenient place, so you don't have to remember what video did I see that outfit in. They're all out there on LTK. And right there within the post at the bottom, you see pictures of all the products that I'm wearing in the post, and you just tap on those little pictures and that takes you straight to the retailer's website. So it's super easy, and you can save posts to refer back to later. You can tap the little heart, just like on Instagram, you can like it and that saves it to your favorites so you can come back to it later. And if you do that, you'll get notified if anything goes on sale or restocks. So it's a great place to keep up with what I'm doing every day and get even more outfit ideas. Okay, now let's talk about sneakers. And with sneakers, I kind of have three different categories of sneakers. At the top, I have your athletic sneakers. These are the shoes that you are wearing if you are running, jogging, walking for exercise. You're going to Disney World and going to be on your feet all day. That's when you wear these shoes. And I'll say one thing about this kind of shoe. If you wear it, please, please, please make sure you're wearing some active wear, because these are not the shoes that you want to wear with any dresses or jeans or any other outfit. These are reserved for your working out. And it is a tie for me between the Hoka Bondi and the New Balance Fresh Foam More. Now, these sneakers are very similar. They both have a nice wide toe box, which I love. They're both very supportive and cushiony and comfortable to wear. Where the difference comes in is the Hokas are soft yet supportive. So when you're walking in these, the feel is soft but firm. And I don't know how to describe that. You just have to put it on and feel it. But you do have this Bondi has the really thick sole, and so you do have that spring to your step and everything, but it's in a more supported, firm kind of way, if that makes any sense at all. But I love these. They come in pretty colors. Now I think they have upgraded to the Bondi 9. This is the 8. So I am in the market for a new pair of walking shoes. So I'm gonna have to scope out some new ones and see if I wanna get the Hokas or my other tie for most comfortable. And that is the New Balance Fresh Foam More sneaker. That's the name of it, More. And these, you guys, these are like walking on clouds. I mean, when I walk in these, I feel like I'm walking on the moon or something, like I'm just bouncing and I could jump. And they are wonderful, wonderful shoes. And these are well worn. I mean, you see how I've worn the soles down on these. They have lost most of their spring. They're worn out for walking shoes, but I keep these for wearing to soccer games and things like that. But these, like I said, they're supportive and cushy. They are just so luxurious feeling when you walk in them. Once you wear these, you might not want to go back to any shoes, no matter your On Clouds, your Hokas, whatever. These are the cushiest. And if you have low back issues and things like that, or pain in your feet, this is so cushioned that you will not have to worry about any of that wearing these shoes. So those are the shoes that you're gonna want to wear athletic wear with. I don't wanna see you in jeans or anything else in those kind of shoes. You can wear sneakers with your casual outfits. What kind? Well, let me show you. This is kind of the step down from your purely athletic shoe. This is the New Balance 327, and I've had these for over a year, and they're so worn down and dirty too at this point that I've ordered myself another pair of these. I love, love, love these shoes so much, and I love them because of the versatility. They are a little bit more sporty, but they're not that athletic sneaker. I call these my athleisure shoes. So if I'm wearing leggings or, you know, some kind of matching set, you know, sweatpants and cute sweatshirt like some of my Spanx stuff, I'll probably put these on because these go with outfits like that and you're still getting a lot of comfort, but this is not a performance shoe. So it's not something that you're gonna go run in or walk for long distances. Now it is comfortable. You could walk a good ways in this, but that's not what it's made for. These are super comfortable. It's probably my most worn sneaker. Out of all the ones I own, this is my most worn sneaker. And that's why I'm replacing it with another one just like it. And they come in a ton of different colors. So I highly recommend this sneaker from New Balance too. Now the next kind of sneaker we're going to talk about is the purely fashion sneaker. So this is not one that you would work out in or anything like that. This is something that you're going to wear with jeans or wear with other kind of pants. This is a sneaker that, you know, is part of your outfit. And one that I really, really love, I just got this one last fall and it's probably now my most worn fashion sneaker is this one from Dolce Vita. This is called the Notice sneaker, and I got it in the gray colorway. This comes in so many varieties and colors. I mean, there's something for everybody out there. You can buy these straight from Dolce Vita website or from Nordstrom. Nordstrom carries a ton of them too. This one is great because even though it is a fashion sneaker, back here under your heel is so soft and cushiony. And so that's why I reach for this one again and again, because it does have that cushion back here under your heel. So it does protect your hip joints, your lower back, and all that stuff with that extra cushioning back there. And it's just so cute. Now, I would be remiss if I did a most comfortable shoe video and left out this next sneaker. This is one of the first fashion sneakers I ever had, and I have worn these shoes all over the place. I mean, I've worn them all over New York, Washington, D.C., Paris, Amsterdam, or whenever I'm in a city doing a lot of walking. I'm not going to wear my Hokas or New Balance, especially not in Europe. So they wear a lot of, you know, just leather sneakers. And these are my P448 sneakers. And this one is the John. And it comes in a bunch of different varieties too. This one has a little silver detail here on the toe and here at the back. I got these a few years ago, so this exact model is not available, but they always have something similar. And this shoe, it's made in Italy. It's so comfortable that I can walk all day long in these and my feet are just as comfortable as if I wore those Hokas or the New Balance. But it's in a fashion sneaker, so you've got a little more leeway with what you wear it with. You can wear it with pants, you can wear it with jeans, and you could even wear these with a casual dress. Just really, really versatile. So I have these white ones and I have them in this dark silver color as well. And I know a lot of you are saying, what about Vionic? Yes, Vionic is very comfortable. I've had some of their shoes, but more of their dressy shoes. So I've never worn any of their sandals or those loafers, these Uptown loafers. I'm going to try a pair of those and see how I like them because they get such rave reviews, but I haven't tried them yet. But I will link those down below for you because those are supposed to be great. So comment down below and let me know what your favorite comfortable shoes are, because we all are dying to know. Thanks so much to Sleep and Glow for sponsoring today. Remember, you can use code Serena15 and save 15% off your purchase through March 20th. Thank you so much for joining me today, and until I see you in my next video, have a stylish day. Bye.